Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tanner Davis and welcome back to a brand new WWE Premium Live Event Predictions video. Today, we will be predicting the 2024 SummerSlam match card. And as always, I'm here with the co-host, one half of Double D's. Please welcome my twin brother, C-Day. No music? What? Hold on. Let me call him real quick. Hey. Why aren't you here? We're filming predictions right now. Can you come here, please? Okay. Why do you sound so sick? Okay, just come over here. Alright, bye. So he should be here any second now. Oh. Alright, you ready? Oh, get in the shot. So we're doing predictions right now. What in the world? Connor, wake up. This is supposed to be SummerSlam, not Slumber Slam. We got predictions video to do. What have you been doing? You texted me. I thought it said Slumber Slam. I thought summer was just about over. Everybody's going back to school. Why would SummerSlam be after everybody's in school? My pillow says cuddle weather. Want to cuddle with me? No! Get that corn out of my face! Come on, get ready. We got a predictions video to film. Why don't you go ahead and cue that intro while you're at it so Connor can get ready.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your face, you better disappear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're going to try not to keep you too long. We've got 7 matches on the card. It's the biggest event of the summer. SummerSlam predictions. Let's get into it. First match on the card. We had this last month at the last Premium Live event, Money in the Bank. The Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn, defending his title versus Bron Breakker. Sami Zayn, obviously, winning the IC title at Mania versus Gunther. Hasn't really defended against anybody as big as Bron Breakker until Money in the Bank. Fortunately for Sami Zayn, ended up retaining. They're putting the Bron Breakker, underestimated him, and now Bron Breakker's back and he's gonna win. He's been spearing guys, Ilya left and right, Sami left and right, whenever they least expect it. Is Sami Zayn gonna prove that he is the better superstar, or will Bron Breakker capture his first gold on the main roster? C-Day, that's the question to be answered. Unfortunately for you, you don't get to go first. One last predictions video. Ladies and gentlemen, my prediction is going to be Sami Zayn retaining. My thought process is Sami Zayn retains. Maybe Ilya Dragunov interferes, costs Bron Breakker the match some way, somehow, after Bron Breakker's been spearing him, getting involved in his matches, causing disqualifications. It's going to be a triple threat, and then that's when Bron Breakker gets his flowers, gets the IC title. Sami Zayn does not lose it or drop it on a one-on-one, especially after beating the dominant IC champion that was Gunther at Mania. Prediction, SummerSlam, Sami Zayn. C-Dave, who you got? I had a dream while I was sleeping, and that dream told me that Sami Zayn was going to lose this title to Bron Breakker because Ilya's been involved in this feud. We're going to see Bron Breakker and Ilya. They're going to fight each other for the IC title. They're going to slowly whittle out Sami Zayn. We might see a triple threat. They're going to slowly whittle out Sami Zayn. And if my dream is correct, the winner and the new Intercontinental Champion is Bron Breakker. Another thing I wanted to add is that Ilya is going to get added into the mix. At the end of the month, August 31st, Bash at Berlin, they're obviously going to put Ilya on the card. They love putting their foreign athletes on the cards in foreign countries. But that's our next match, a match that has been long overdue, especially for the challenger, LA Knight. Last year, LA Knight SummerSlam, people were begging for a title opportunity for LA Knight. He ended up getting thrown into a Slim Jim Battle Royale. He ended up winning. And then he spent all this time back and forth over a year trying to get up in the mid-card, trying to get in the main event. He lost versus Roman that one time at Crown Jewel, I believe it was. But finally, LA Knight, it's long overdue. He's challenging Logan Paul for the United States Championship after he defeated Logan Paul in the triple threat qualifying match to secure a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Unfortunately, LA Knight did not secure the briefcase, but who will walk out of the biggest event of the summer with the Star Spangled Championship, the U.S. title? See, Dave, who you got?
I'm a patriot myself, and something tells me that the championship needs to be gone and has to have a new home. It's just not working with Logan Paul. I mean, look at this. You see this? You see this? This one? See this? Tanner threw my pillow earlier. I'm not gonna throw this prime bottle. I'm not low like that. You know. I mean, we all need our sleep. We all need our drink. So I'm not gonna throw it.
You want to take a sip of it?
No. I have history with this drink. Okay. And everybody, if you go back to that WrestleMania predictions, wanted to pick Logan Paul, and they might have been correct, and that might have cost me my WrestleMania predictions, that video against Noah Broccoli. Okay. But it's not going to cost me this match. Get that prime out of my face. I'm going with the megastar. And with everybody saying, L.A. Knight. He's your new United States champion. L.A. Knight wins.
He's not your new United States champion yet.
He will be.
But I agree with you, C. Dave. LA Knight, United States Championship. Whose game is it? It's the Megastars. LA Knight. LA Knight defeats Logan Paul, United States Championship, SummerSlam. Our next match, WWE Women's Champion Bayley defending the title versus Nia Jax, who defeated Lyra Valkyria in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. And so Nia Jax, Bayley has arguably had a mediocre run as champion. If you want to say successful, I guess. Dethroned Io Sky at Mania. It was Bayley Mania. It's not going to be Bayley Slam. Nia Jax has the win, even though Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, just got her new briefcase. She's lurking around. She's probably not going to cash in. You're probably going to see teases of her like, ooh, dootsy, 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 I got a Money in the Bank, Nia, hee hee hee. And she'd be like, oh, no, I'm just joking. Yeah, Nia Jax for the win.
I'm going to agree and disagree with you. Nia Jax wins this match. But I'm going to disagree with what you said about Tiffy. The WWE, ever since the Women's Money in the Bank has been announced, has been notorious for either doing it the same night of cashing in or doing it very, very close to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Premium live event.
Sorry. They're not going to let Tiffy hold that briefcase long. It's going to be cashed in sooner or later. And tonight, it doesn't matter who wins this match. Nia will win. But Tiffy... Where's my watch? Where's my watch? It's time, Tanner.
She doesn't wear a watch.
It's Tiffy time. My watch is saying it's Tiffy time. She's going to cash in on Nia after Nia wins. She will cash in on Nia. Whether it's tonight or another night, it will be Nia. Nia will win this match to become champion. Tiffy will cash in. And that will start a new feud with the women's belt, so they don't have this crappy story of Bayley and Nia. And we can have something real, authentic, and natural. No artificial flavors like in this Prime bottle. It's a natural feud. It will be a natural outcome. And a new champion, Nia Jax, wins.
Yeah, we agree Nia's winning. Tiffy's not cashing in anytime soon, even though you think it's going to be very soon. But they flip-flop with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre did the soon cash in. Tiffy's going to hold it for a year almost. Women's World Champion Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. A few years ago, Rhea Ripley, quote-unquote, injured Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan went on vacation. It was 8 months. Liv Morgan returned.
sad 8 months.
When Liv Morgan returned, she went after Rhea. Rhea got injured and was out for 3 months. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour started. What frustrated me is that Becky Lynch is the one that won the freaking championship a week after WrestleMania when she was fighting Rhea at WrestleMania, and I said Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan returned. She vowed to take everything away from Rhea Ripley. Started with the title, and then she got the Latino Heat. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. She wanted Dirty Dom so bad, she was making out, getting them chicken nuggets, giving them a PlayStation 5, and some video games for the whole Judgment Day. Gave the Judgment Day tag team titles. Was buttering up everybody. But Rhea Ripley came back. Liv Morgan ran away. And then the next week, Dom said, I hate you, Liv. I hate you. I don't like you, Liv. Get away out of my life. And Liv went and cried. So Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, SummerSlam. Is it the fight for the title? Or is it the fight for Dominic Mysterio?
It's a custody battle.
Who's got it? Yeah, custody ladder match.
Liv was also in one of my dreams, if you didn't know that. So, in my dream with Liv, it had nothing to do with the title, to be honest. But, this is a Dom custody match. And I started a trend at the beginning of the video where I was having the title flop to a new champion. Well, I'm going to end that trend. Liv will retain. Dom will turn against Rhea. He'll turn against Mammy and then go to Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Liv is on top. And Liv will always be on top. On top of Mammy. And she will win. Liv retains. Keeps this. They're carrying the women's division right now. They're carrying the women's division. You gotta have this. It's carrying. You just don't stop it when something's carrying. Because the other championship, that feud, no. What I'm saying, no. I could care less about that feud. But this one's carrying it. You keep it going by have Liv retain. Dom joins Liv. Then eventually you can have him go back to Rhea. But Liv retains.
The difference between the two Raw women's rivalry and SmackDown women's rivalry is the SmackDown women don't have a Dom. And Dom may indeed interfere.
They can have a Dom.
That's what I'm leaning towards as well. Whether Dom interferes or not and costs Rhea the title and then gets back with Liv and they do Moo Mama as they've been doing, Liv is retaining. She doesn't need to drop it right now, especially at the height of the Revenge Tour, especially after she had the big showing at the kickoff show. Liv Morgan retains against Rhea Ripley, bringing us to our next match.
So good. I'm so excited for this match.
I'm about to paint the picture.
This is my favorite match.
Survivor Series 2023. Main event. Big return. Randy Orton came out as part of the team Cody Rhodes to face the Bloodline. Survivor Series War Games. Match ends 1, 2, 3. Curtains close. Watermark appears. All of a sudden, radio static. Look in my eyes. What do you see? After over a decade, the return of CM Punk. And you wondered, what is going to happen? A man who said he never was going to return to the WWE. What is going to happen? His first televised appearance. Royal Rumble 2024. He was in that final 2 versus Cody Rhodes. But before then, Drew McIntyre was at the end wanting to win. He ended up hitting a Future Shock DDT on CM Punk. His brutal old body couldn't take it. Tricep off the bone. Blown off the bone. Tricep gone. It deflated. And he went to the back and said, old trip, Paul, my tricep's gone. What do I do? I was supposed to go against Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania. What's up now? You just come back. So CM Punk has come back. He's better than ever. He's bigger. He's better. He's tougher. He's stronger. Because Drew McIntyre has a wristband that says AJ and the ugly dog Larry. And CM Punk is going to vow and do everything in his power to get that little wristband back that a fan gave him. But I forgot to mention what we saw the past few weeks on Raw. Adam Pearce came out and said, hey, you put a hand on each other before SummerSlam, you're getting suspended, the match is off, but you scared away every single referee that wants to even officiate your match. So I pulled some strings, I've talked to a dude, and he's coming out, and the choir sings, whoa, Seth freaking Rollins, special guest referee, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, with Seth freaking Rollins, who has history with both men, as special guest referee. The only man who needs the win is the best in the world, CM Punk. And the reason I say that is because on Raw, when they had the official rules, officiating rules from Seth Rollins, whatever, this past week, CM Punk went to Seth Rollins, looked him squared in the eye, and said, I do not need any of your help. Let me make it loud and clear. And for them making it that obvious, Seth Rollins may help accidentally or purposefully, intentionally, to help CM Punk win. And therefore, new surgically repaired tricep CM Punk for the win, special guest referee, SummerSlam.
CM Punk needs to win this match. I agree. But the WWE does not need CM Punk to win this match. Drew McIntyre will win this match, so the feud can fizzle out. And I know this is my favorite match on the card. This is like the most natural feud we've had. It's the most real feud we've had. But we have a return of possibly the greatest wrestler of all time, John Cena. And it would be perfect if this feud could fizzle out and CM Punk and John Cena could have something once again. We're about to see John Cena return because he's retiring at WrestleMania. So time's running out to build something with John Cena. So you gotta start either now or soon. And if this feud fizzles out when Drew McIntyre wins, CM Punk will get to go with John Cena. And we will see another possibly top 10 greatest match of all time, just like we saw before. Drew McIntyre wins. It allows CM Punk to get with the greatest of all time and possibly have another one of these speeches where his legs are crossed. He's got the microphone in his hands. Drew McIntyre wins.
John Cena's not coming back till 2025. We still have 4 months till then. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre rivalry is just now starting with this match. There's not going to be an ending right now. The World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest versus the challenger, Gunther. Gunther, one of the greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champions of all time, lost the title at Mania versus the aforementioned Sami Zayn, and he's been on the very steady rise to the top. He was up in the upper mid card, he was blowing it out. Now he's in the world title picture versus Damian Priest, and after winning the King of the Ring, Gunther secured a world championship opportunity at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. See, Dave, who's winning, Priest, Gunther?
The Judgment Day is notorious, and we're gonna see history repeat itself again. Can we say that Damian Priest is the leader of the Judgment Day?
No.
Who's the leader?
Mommy.
Okay. Well, Mommy's gonna lose anyways. So, whatever. I don't think... Is Mommy the leader again?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Just like Roman Reigns is still tribal chief, and he was gone. Or is gone.
Don't talk about tribal
Rhea
chief.
Ripley
Don't talk about tribal chief.
is the leader.
Damian
She's
Priest.
gone doesn't mean it.
The Judgment Day, I don't know if it will fizzle out or implode, but it will have a makeover, a revitalization if it does not implode. But with that revitalization, there will be no Damian Priest, because Gunther will win this match, become the new champion, and Damian Priest will be left with no gold, going back to the Judgment Day, all their disappointing faces, and they'll have nobody to blame but Damian Priest. Gunther wins this match, and that's it.
I think this is an easy prediction, and it is the easiest prediction of the whole video. I hope this doesn't come to bite me in the butt and WWE becomes unpredictable. Gunther is winning. There is nobody that is as dominant, as over, as just deserving as Gunther right now. Gunther, he's got to win. Damian Priest still have to deal with the Judgment Day stuff. He doesn't really need a world title to still be on television, still be up in the upper mid-card main event spot. My prediction is the Ring General Gunther. We're going to get into the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This past SmackDown, which was just a few hours ago, it was announced Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa, the main event of SummerSlam, is officially a Bloodline Rules match. Cody Rhodes, the Undisputed WWE Championship, versus the Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa. That's weird to say. That is so weird to say. After years of saying Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Cody Rhodes, Bloodline Rules. Connor thinks it's not going to be a good match. I believe it's going to take the show. It may arguably take the show. There's a couple really good matches. This one's going to be a really good one. We've got some really good matches on the card. Bloodline Rules, Bloodline Interference, Cody Rhodes. You're going to have Kevin Owens show up, Jey Uso, Randy Orton. But more importantly, the rumors have been circling around. Is Roman Reigns going to return? Or is it The Rock who's going to return? Regardless, about all this, all these rumors, all this speculation, my brain's too fried to even think about it too deeply. So therefore, my prediction is going to be Cody Rhodes retaining the Undisputed WWE Championship against Solo Sikoa, and maybe a Randy Orton down the line. He'll turn something like that. I don't know. Cody Rhodes, SummerSlam main event. You watch SmackDown. You know. Bloodline interfering? Does Cody have backup? What's going to happen?
Now, this is why it's so important to watch SmackDown the night before. Me and you had a conversation. We're saying, if Cody loses, what's next for Cody? This is a Bloodline Rules match. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a Bloodline member to interfere with the match. We just said Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Randy Orton's going to come out. What would be better than a Randy Orton heel turn on Cody Rhodes to set up their rivalry?
Yeah, but if the heel turn happens during the match...
And it could, because it's a Bloodline Rules match.
Solo...
And it could. But Solo wins this match, especially after Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga, right? I can't even remember the name. Tamatonga, Jacob Fatu win the tag team champion belt. This is why it's so important to watch SmackDown. The tag team belts go to the Bloodline. Now the Undisputed Championship will go to Solo and the Bloodline. I thought Cody was going to retain. But now the more I think about it, Randy Orton could turn heel. We will see another famous Randy heel run, and that'll set Randy and Cody's rivalry.
And then Randy
we don't need
versus
a title.
John Cena.
And then John Cena. That's what will happen, though. At Mania, it will be Randy versus John Cena.
That's what
I'm
they're
100% positive on that one.
Yeah,
100%. Yes. Mark my words. Come back to this. Solo wins. Solo wins this match. It starts a Randy and Cody feud because that's what's next for Cody. And then we'll see what happens there. I personally don't think there's going to be a Rock or Roman return. I'm telling you what's happening. Randy will turn heel. And the Bloodline continues to flourish in the WWE.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we didn't keep you too long. If it is, blame it on C-Dave. He was sleeping and...
blame it on the rain.
I had to wait on him. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's happening. We got live streams. I've been really busy. I had been working a lot. Trying to get back into the groove of things with live streaming, getting back on there for y'all. WWE 2K24. We got live streams. My Rise. Universe Mode. My Faction. all the bells and whistles, creating calls. Put down below what y'all want to see. I've got some video ideas that I do want to do, and we may have some reoccurring series coming very, very soon. Booty Busters Double D's rivalry still on the rise. We're waiting for that climax. We're waiting for that match. Y'all stay tuned. I know y'all are chomping at the bits, biting your fingernails for it. It's coming. It's coming, and it's coming real soon. But if it hasn't come soon enough, blame it on C-Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a safe, fantastic, and amazing rest of your day. As always, my name is Tanner Davis, alongside my co-host C-Dave. We will catch you in the next predictions video. Goodbye.